Aloha, everybody. This is Mel Raposo. Welcome to the Coconut Wireless. It is Thursday, January 29th. Let's. Charlie!
Yes, good evening, everyone. How you
Aloha,
doing?
Charlie!
How you doing, brother Mel?
This is good, man. It's always good to see you, brother.
Same here, same here.
Always good. Yeah. Especially after a
And like we said,
long, crappy day.
oh,
It's like I look forward to this so much. And you know what? You know when for whatever reason, we cannot do the show, I get withdrawals, man. I really do. I get withdrawals. I just
likewise,
enjoy this.
likewise.
Yeah.
How you been? How was your day today?
It was good. It was good. A lot of meetings today, back to backs, but it was a good productive day. Um,
Well, I had an opportunity of seeing some, I guess, some special guests. Sister City from Japan came in today,
wow.
and they were greeted at the airport. Nice people, but this group that came in was rather young, and there was I guess a grandmaster that came with them, and he came
Hmm.
with all his that kendo, whatever you call that stick
The
was
sticks, yeah.
neatly wrapped. Yeah, it's neatly wrapped. So I was well impressed, but surprisingly, they spoke they spoke a little English and it was understandable. It was nice.
You remember what city they were from?
No, no, I don't. I mean, there were some of the county, Nalani Broom and her team. They greeted them, um, but I'm
I guess
always,
the council wasn't invited, so you know,
sorry.
sister cities don't happen without council approval. That's why I asked you, which city. We have a few sister cities in Japan, Iwaki City and a bunch of others. So I've met a bunch of them. They loved coming here,
Yep.
and it's that's a lot of people think that it's a waste of money. The sister city relationships that we have with different cities across the world, really. But I disagree. I think it's a very productive and for the businesses, for the economy, for the just the relationships. And I've learned so much from them, and they have learned so much from us. So I fully endorse and support the Sister City program. What's up, Kaimana? What's up?
Hey, there he is. There he
There
is.
he is. There he stay. But yeah, awesome, man. Well, I hope I'll get to see them before they leave. They usually stay here for a few days. They spend time in
Yeah.
Oahu, and yeah, awesome. I'll have to call the mayor
But,
tomorrow
but
and find out how come.
unfortunately, I guess they're connecting flight. One of them were missing their bags, so we put out an alert to try to trace, coming in on Hawaiian Air. So they have a good system to try to find out. But you know, un- I hope it didn't happen. But the way the bag was described, as an example, is common. So I said, "Oh, I hope somebody never pick them up by
Yeah,
mistake." That type of thing. So we just gotta wait and see. Yeah.
yeah. That you know what, man. It hasn't happened often, but I think probably once, maybe twice. You show
Yeah.
up at your destination and no more bag. That really sucks. I mean, that really sucks. So I always travel with a backpack, and in that backpack I got one extra
Yeah.
BBDs, one shorts, and one T-shirt.
Yeah. Hey, I know, and I missed it. I missed
Good
it.
evening, good evening, Raylene. What's up? What did you miss, Charlie? What did you miss?
I think you had there was with KKCR, right? Didn't
Oh,
that
the
happen? Yeah,
forum, the forum.
yeah, I
The
missed it. How did it go? How did it go?
Oh, well, I think it went well. I actually did post the links to the replay up. It's on the top of the page. So if you guys haven't seen it, go to my page or just click on the link in the comments. Not now, because you got to watch Uncle Charlie and Mel. But yeah, it was almost 2 hours. It was in studio. So Bernard and I drove out to Princeville to the KKCR radio studio. It was actually put on by Permanent Affordable Living Hawaii. It's a nonprofit that focuses on affordable housing. There's my wife again. Hi, sweetie pie. And so it was put on by Pal Hawaii, but it was hosted at KKCR Radio. What's up, Beatos?
Oh, Beatles.
Beatos. Beatos.
Oh,
Beatles and I served in the Air Guard together, man. That's one good dude. But anyway, so KKCR did it live on their radio station, and then Hoike was there and actually streamed it live on their YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube, I got the video today and I put it's on my YouTube channel as well. So if you guys haven't checked it out, like I said, you can click the comment in the comments. Click the link in the comments and you can watch it. It's about an hour and 47 minutes long.
was it just a talk story type of
No,
thing,
man,
or was it a debate, or
it was a forum, and it was a lot of questions. But what I enjoyed about it is it'll give the viewers, and I'm hoping and we'll keep pushing this video out because I think it's important that the people see. It's very obvious the different styles of leadership between Bernard and myself. It's very clear in that forum. Um, and I'm not saying one is better than the other. I mean, I am saying that I am better, but um, it's a good opportunity for those people that maybe don't know the both of us, or maybe only know one of us. But a lot of questions pertaining to our future here in Kauai, involving water and wastewater, landfill, housing, um, ice on Kauai. What are our priorities? What would we do differently? I mean, it was I enjoyed it. I was very comfortable because those are the questions that the people need to hear the responses from the both of us. So yeah, it's if you haven't seen it, please do. Please, you don't have to watch it all at once. We are going to. What's up, Mr. Kanahele? Aloha, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, we'll split it up into segments by question, so you don't have to sit through an hour and 47 minutes. But it is actually a very informative, I believe, informative video. And like I said, Charlie, it really shows the difference. Because see, with Bernard and I, the issues there's pretty much no disagreement in issues. We do have possibly some, and it's hard to tell by the video. I made my priorities known, but yeah, you got to watch it, and then after you watch it, really, really, I would love to hear from you guys. Just shoot me a message or whatever. But aloha, Angela. Welcome to Coconut Wireless.
So I want to ask you this question. We live on an island, and it's like, I think about my granddaughter who decided she's going to remain on the mainland. And, they always say, whether it's parents or grandparents, you just got to learn to cut the apron strings, you know what I mean?
Ooh, so
And it's hard. It's
so
sore.
so.
But, I love her enough to let her. But, if she ever gets in trouble, I'm there to bring her home, or do whatever I need to do to get her back. But the question I had is, we live on an island, and it's almost confining, because you don't have that ability to go out beyond its borders, right? Unless you jump on a plane and you go. With the issues that we have, like with water, sewage, landfill, I mean, it almost seems like we're kicking the can down the road sometimes, because we're not like states where you can have vast plains where you can really, if you want to do something nuclear, you put them way on one side of the state. We don't have that here. What's your take on it?
Yeah, I think, and again, that was really well covered, I think, in the forum. But we got to do things differently, Charlie. I think that was the whole message I was trying to get across. Is that I mentioned when I got elected in 2002, Brian Baptiste got elected in 2002. That was his first term. That was my first term. But if you go from the Baptiste administration, and we had a couple of interims, we had Gary Hugh, and then we had Kaipo Singh, and then we had Bernard, and then we have Derek. And again, I mean no disrespect to anybody, but my question is, what have we done differently as far as the structure of government? We haven't, and that is the reason why we are in the situation we are in today with infrastructure, with the landfill, with the wastewater. Because that's what happened. The can was continuously kicked down the road. I explained in my opening statement that politicians, and not here, it's not just here, it's just in general, politicians, their vision, their view is limited by their term of office. So they're looking at what can I do in my term of office. And that's what I told the audience. What separated me from Bernard was that while historically we have kept that short-term vision, and yes, we have done affordable housing, yes, we have done a lot of things, we did not plan from 20 years ago, from 25 years ago. We didn't have the vision to plan out 30, 40 years. And that's what I offered to the public, was that's my vision is 30 to 40 years, because that's what we have to do. Now, all of the things that need to be done, I'm getting no alerts when you go live lately. I'm not sure why. I had another message today from someone that said the same thing. Aloha, honey. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why that's happening. So there is no more road to kick the can down, Charlie, and to the villagers. There is just no more road, and so we got to change the way we do things. And again, I'm not going to sit here and redo the forum for all of you tonight, but I really encourage you to watch it, because I think, I laid out some clear, tangible changes that I would bring as the mayor. And I'll just be honest, I don't think Bernard did it all, but so that's why I'm encouraging you guys to watch, especially if you're on the fence, because I think my vision is clear. I think the things that I want to do will be different, but in my years of experience on the county council, 18 years, I believe I know the solutions, and it's going to take some bold leadership. So that's kind of where it's at. But yeah, if you didn't watch it, Charlie, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Well, I think I will do that tonight.
Yeah, and I'll just say this: the last question was the best question. I'm not gonna say what it was, but that's the one. I like the last question, man. That was it was actually quite surprising to me. But anyway, it is what it is. What's up, Abby? Oh, sorry, how are you, Abby? Hi. I don't think I remember seeing her on our show. You remember seeing her on our show before?
Yeah, before doing our COVID.
Oh, way back in the day, yeah. Well, appreciate you guys joining us tonight. We are talking about the forum that happened on Monday, that was broadcasted live on KKCR and live on the Hawaii YouTube channel. I did put the links in the comments. I pinned it at the top, so all you got to do is scroll to the top of your comments if you're on Facebook or YouTube, and go ahead and watch that after the show. And then, Charlie, one of the things, and let's just talk about why it's important for the people to know, or to at least understand. And I'm not just talking about the mayor's race. I'm talking about every race, that you should do your due diligence and really check out the candidates that are running, because on Kauai especially, it's kind of been a popularity contest for many elections, and I'm here to say we are here now at a point in time where you need some very, very strong leadership, and leadership that is willing to make the tough decisions. So go check out that video and watch, because I think you'll clearly see the difference in the leadership style. I did want to invite everyone, if you guys want to help us out. It's important, like even this video tonight, and all of our videos, if you can just hit the share button. We got to get the word out. Our website is melformayor.org. Please visit there. You can sign up to be a volunteer with our supporters, or you can even donate. And it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of money. So I don't like asking, so I'm going to get that out of the way right now. But that's it, melformayor.org. You'll see our platform there, as well as again, opportunities to support us either by volunteering or by donation. So yeah, please check it out. Let's see, Helene, where did it? Okay, why is my comments not okay, it's not letting me check my comments. Okay, Helene says, aloha from Montana, Charlie and Mel. I watched the forum live. You did a wonderful job. If I still lived on Kauai, I would vote for you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
My comment's not coming through. I don't know. Oh, here, now it's coming. It's a little delayed. Yeah. So yeah, go check it out, guys. It's in the comments are in the. I mean, the link is in the comments. It's pinned on top. So go check it out. Check it out.
Okay.
Yes, Patty, I did. Patty, I got your donation. Thank you so much. I hope you got my thank you letter. I sent that out, signed it myself, put a little heart on there. We really appreciate you guys. Again, Charlie, we have built this village over the years, and I remember going to Honolulu for a doctor's appointment, and Patty picked me up, took me to the clinic, and it's just this village is a special place, and we took a little break for a little while, and then it's just good to be back. It's just fun to
Yeah.
be back.
A lot of times when even I get caught up in the emotions. I saw somebody. In fact, was today in the pass and ID office, and for the life of me, I couldn't recognize the individual, but she kept on going on about when we had our show before, and coming on following us now, and I just like to say thank you to everyone. If I age creeps up. I'll use that as an excuse. But if I forget your name, just know that my love for you is there, and I thank you for those of you that have come up to me. So I
Charles Ioane.
appreciate it. Iwane, yeah.
Iwane. It's so funny because when it pops up on the thing, Charlie, I'm thinking my reading is going faster than my brain, so it's like, hey, Charlie commenting on his own, but he cleared it up. The other Charlie. The other Charlie. So close, the
Yeah.
name, so close.
Yep.
So close. So come on, guys. What do you guys want to talk about, man? What do you guys want to talk about tonight?
Hey, let's go down memory lane.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
I still can remember the bowling alley. I talk about that because those were years that I lived up here. Remember, we were talking about the last time that I was living with a good friend of mine, my brother Kaopena Kinimaka, and not knowing that you lived across the street.
Right across, Charlie. Right
Yeah.
across.
And I remember that with that right across from where we used to be Two Frogs Hugging in that little mall in that corner. They used to have the Okazuya over there before. And I remember always buying that box and taking them down the beach on my Schwinn 10-speed bike going down the Kalapaki Hill. One time almost crashing because I was more interested in holding on to my bento box than letting it go, those kind of things. And, meeting so much people here on Kauai, I believe that's what made me fall in love with the island. My first place that I ever went body surfing, because when you live a sheltered life, you don't venture out that much. But they took me over to this place called Running Waters, the backside, and we got dirty licking, but I enjoyed it, boy. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was close enough from Kauai High School where we could skip school and go down to Running Waters. That was a hangout for the kids. That Okazuya. I think are you talking about the Lihui Delicatessen that was right by the Lihui Theater
Yeah,
in the pocket over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, next to had a game room right there.
yeah.
The best buck lunch. Many have tried to copy that, but Honey's asking, when will a new chief of police be sworn in, or has he already? He has not been sworn in. They're still going through the the background.
process.
Yeah. So the job offer was made, and so no. The answer is no, and I really don't know when they're going to do it. Kalani, how are you, my friend? How are you, man? Some good people. And of course, oh faithful, my pops, Thomas Raposo from Washington. 49 degrees, not bad. Not
Yeah, I saw a
bad.
picture of your brother. Is that Brian?
Yeah.
Raposo?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the employees that I guess he works at. Is it Target or Walmart?
Target. Yeah, I think he has 3 jobs up on the Big Island.
Well, they wished him. a happy birthday. And I mean, it was a nice thing.
Well, that kid is a good kid, man. I gotta tell you, Brian. I mean, he's not a kid anymore. He's an old man too. But he's just that guy. He reminds me of my dad. The heart, like just whatever he can do for anybody, he will do. That's my dad. I mean, that's been my dad and my mom. They just
Yeah.
both of them, and that's how we were raised, right? So, yeah, I love them all, and yeah, Brian's doing well on the Big Island,
Bona. Yeah.
and yeah, so yep, that was his birthday. Aloha, future Mayor Raposo and future Councilman Uncle Charlie.
The rumors are flying. The rumors
You know how many people have come up to me and said, "Brah, Charlie running, Uncle Charlie running," and I mean, I don't like spread rumors, so I just say, "Yeah." Was the bestest. Yeah, was the bestest. Do we know who will be running for county council next election? The only ones I know for sure is Paul Applegate.
Yep.
He has announced, former police assistant chief or captain or whatever he was. Good guy, really good guy. I think he'll make a great council member. So yeah, that's the only one though. I have not got any confirmation.
Isn't Tammy?
Tammy Poo, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be on. She can confirm or deny. I don't know. Last I heard, she was running. Tammy Poo.
And what about Charlie Iona?
Charlie, of course. Charlie is automatic. Charlie is automatic. Charlie,
I tell you what, you need a special temperament for that council. And I just fall, I just fall short of that.
no,
that
you don't,
threshold.
Charlie. You don't, Charlie. You don't. You don't. No, I think. I mean, it took me a lot of years to learn that you really you can fly off the handle every time. I used to. I mean, I was a very outspoken council member in my early years. Oh my God, I felt it was my job to find the defects in county government, state government, federal government, and then as you get older and you get wiser and you learn from the elders, and then you start to see that it's true that it really is the art of compromise and negotiation. So, but you got that, Charlie. I mean, oh yeah, come on. What was I thinking? Billy D, Uncle
Yeah.
Billy is running. He is running.
Yeah.
Kagawa is not running. He confirmed with me that he is not running. So it is DeCosta, Applegate, and Pu'u.
Yeah.
Uncle Charlie, you better watch out. You better watch out because your faithful followers will start making their signs and hold for you. I think I saw one Charlie Iona sign in Waimea. I did.
No, that was Duke Iona. That was Duke Iona.
Uncle Charlie got the temperament to change the status quo for the better with aloha and wisdom. Ooh. Hey, that's the slogan right there. Uncle Charlie with aloha and wisdom. Oh, brah.
Wow.
That's
Those are mighty big shoes to fill,
I would recommend that Chris become your campaign manager effective immediately. Me and Uncle Charlie would make a good team. Yeah, I mean, we thought about running for governor and lieutenant governor once. Remember, Charlie, back in
Yeah.
the day, and I think we would have. I think the state would have been in a much better place if we had done that.
Yep.
It's just that I don't know what $5 million it takes to get elected as a governor in Hawaii. So I'm gonna stay right here in the county level.
One thing is said, and I think we had a discussion one time, and I get it, but having a big purse shouldn't be the driving force in getting someone elected. You know, if you go out and you're judged by your deeds and what you do and how you do it and how you treat others and those things that you look for, those, like you said, those defects and how those defects can be corrected. you then place everyone in a real comfortable stage. And that's where everybody wants to be. They just want to be comfortable. They don't want to be over the top, but at the same token, they don't want to be pushed around. They just want to be comfortable. They said, hey, thank you. Keeping it going. Um, even say for taxes, I have no problem paying my taxes. But I do have a problem when I see it's going to waste.
Yeah, I think
That's
we
that's
all
what
see.
I think that's when everybody gets nuts. So if that kind of stuff can just get balanced out, then yeah.
Yeah. Imagine President Raposo, VP Iona. Ooh. Yeah, Charlie, it all boils down to two things. Number one is you got to have the right heart. You gotta be doing it for the right reason. And I always remind council members, whenever you start feeling borot or you start acting up, remember back the reason why you ran in the first place. Yeah, it was because you wanted to serve this community. It had nothing to do with power and control and all of that. And unfortunately, a lot of politicians forget, and they do, and it's sad. But
Well,
it,
it's not about I, it's about we, and I think, and that's why politician has that negative stigma. Is that, oh boy, you're really good on the front end, but once you get in office, something
yeah,
happened.
yeah,
So I've always, even like now, as I don't like to use the word boss because I feel like I'm like one of them. Maybe I'm just the keeper of the torch for the company that I represent at the airport, right? And I always tell everyone, I said, hey, you over 18, you an adult. I don't need micromanage you, and I don't need to tell you what to do. You signed up, we laid it out. For me, I just said, go out there and have fun, but don't be stupid.
yeah, yeah.
I said,
That's it.
go out there, have fun, because when you have fun, you exude that Allah spirit, right? When you go and act stupid, that's everybody looking at you like, hey, you gonna dummy on a curb over there, or you're a dummy working inside. And I just thought, oh, come on, guys, we can do better.
Roger is asking any recent developments. Mount Mana. Mount Mana is the landfill out in Kekaha, and unfortunately, I don't have any updates. It's still getting filled. That is one of the reasons I decided to run for mayor and not run for council, because we need to make some decisions on that. But yeah, Roger, appreciate the question, man. Kehao, aloha, welcome to the show. The driving force is a person who keeps their word, who represents the people to the best of their ability, honesty and transparency. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. So, number one is you got to have the right heart. You got to have the right reason, and not for any other reason but to serve. And then it's the willingness or the ability, because some people know more the ability to listen, but you got to be able to listen and engage with the community and be able to be transparent. And after that, it's real simple. I mean, everybody has an opinion on something, right? And as a legislator or as a lawmaker, you take in all the information from the community, because see, I live in Wailua. So out there on the west side in Kekaha or Waimea, I know somewhat of the pulse, but not as much as the people that live in that community. So you got to be willing to listen and then adjust. And sometimes you got to just realize that you was wrong and the community was right. So as long as you keep that things in mind, it's very simple, Charlie. That's why I think you would be great. I think you would be great. Please make sure, Mel, recording this for all future commercials. What's up, Dougie? Mr. Moises. Aloha. I thought I saw. Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah. I love this man. I love this man and his wife. Awesome. Chris said, look, Uncle Charlie getting all revved up. All these sound bites. Oh, gosh. We're going to take these two wise. What? I don't know what that is. All the way to the White House. Okay. Take his keypad away. Take the keyboard away from Chris. Oh, gentlemen. Oh, he was trying to say gentlemen. Not get Ben Kenen, whatever that is. But Charlie, on a serious note, right? Because we talked about some of the vacancies on the council. The council really is the legislative body to control the budget, but the mayor really is the only one that can pull the trigger on these changes. But with four openings on the council, it could be good, it could be not so good. So, the big thing is we got to vote. Everybody got to vote. Our turnout is so bad.
What do you think? Why do you think we continuously have low voter turnout?
I think people just gave up. I think they think their vote doesn't matter. I think they think their vote doesn't count. I mean, everybody gets a ballot in the mail. So it's very simple. Fill in the bubbles, put them in a mailbox, you're done. So I don't know. I mean, I think some people just they don't think that it's that important. And that is what we're trying to change. That's what we're trying to change in our campaign. We have two tracks. One is obviously to get me elected. The other one is to get people registered and get them out to vote, because it's critical. When you get a 32% voter turnout, 32% of registered voters, meaning that's even smaller percentage of the population, because not everybody's registered. That very small minority of people are determining the leaders for you. So everybody needs to vote. Everybody needs to get registered, and that's the only way. So I don't know. I love to vote. I really enjoy voting.
Well, I keep on looking at the mathematical side of it, and you just said it, that when you have a low number that can determine the future for the majority, that's kind of spooky, And
That is.
I think those who do vote, I think they get frustrated because they can only carry so much, right?
Yep.
And that's why they need everyone to get behind. And folks, those that are listening right now, I'm not, if you've made up your mind on this campaign already for mayor, then fine. But at least one way or the other, just get out there and vote. Just get the numbers up there.
Well, if you're not gonna vote for me, then don't go vote. Joke.
No, but and the
No,
other
it's
thing
true,
too,
Charlie.
you
That's
you
true.
know you said with the council, you really got to get thick skin, because if you're a person who gets hurt very easy, gets their feelings hurt, then that's not a place to be, because not everybody gonna agree with you. What makes this world go round is that different people. If everybody was the same, we'd be on boring life, right?
Yes.
If we were all the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any updates on why the Cocoa Palms rebuild has stopped? Last week I sent a letter over to our planning department and everyone else to find out what's going on. I have I think I know why, but I don't, so I'm not going to say it because I'm speculating. But yeah,
They call it mental tilapia. What's your
mental tilapia. Reminds me that I need to register here since I'm living here now. No need vote in Pro City. No, you gotta vote. You gotta vote. You gotta vote.
Yeah.
That's the other Uncle Charlie. We got two Uncle Charlies tonight up there. Two Uncle Charlie.
Pro City is my mom used to live up Komomai Drive in Pro City, up in the Heights. Yeah.
It's a nice place. I haven't been there in a while, in the Pro City, but I mean, I had a friend, Chris Kumagai. He was a good friend of ours. He lived there. He went to Pearl City High School, and we were on Kauai, but we got to, I don't know how, to band. I think through band. My friend was playing in band, and Chris Kumagai was his name. I have no idea where he's at today, but he was from Pearl City. But yeah, you guys gotta register and vote. You gotta register and vote, and yeah. I mean, there's just really no excuse now. Like I said, the ballots come to your house. You just gotta fill them up and send them in, and your vote gets counted. There is also, some people that don't trust the voting system. And to each his own. But to not vote, I think, is just you're giving up your right to pick your leaders. So
Yep.
Just do it. Just do it. And in all seriousness, even if you're not gonna vote for me, you should still vote. Because there's many other races besides the mayor's race.
You know, I wanted to touch on, we're just talking about Pro City. Aside from Pro Ridge, I used to love going to the drive-in, Pro City drive-in. And that's the only drive-in that I could go and watch a movie and stay up the whole thing. I go Wildlife Drive-in. Embarrassing. You know the guys that clean up all the rubbish? They come knocking on your glass. Oh, time for go. You look around, you're the last car in the parking lot.
Were you alone? Were you alone?
Well, when I woke up, I ended up alone. Yeah.
How many? So you guys had Pro City Drive-In, had Kailua Drive-In.
Kailua.
Was there another one?
The Pro City, Kailua. They had one in Nanakuli or Maili,
Ooh.
but that one was like a theater with an open roof.
Oh.
For them. Where else? Sunset Drive. I think Sunset had
Oh,
one.
yeah, Sunset Drive-In. I don't know where that was, but I remember the name. Probably on a commercial or something.
So.
And then what was the restaurant on the bottom of Pro Ridge? I think it was like a pancake house or a.
With
It
Anna
wasn't
Miller's.
Anna Miller's. Anna Miller's.
Yeah, you
Anna,
go.
Miller's. Anna Miller's. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good stuff. Oh, Cam Drive-In. My God, Cam Drive-In.
That's Camp Drive-In was in
No, that was down in town. That was in town. Yeah, Camp Drive-In is, if I remember correctly, was close to where the. You know when you make the if you're coming from downtown and you want to hit the freeway to go west towards the airport and get that where the post office stay over there, wasn't it up by there? I could be. Let's ask Nina. Nina had posted. Nina, where was Camp Drive-In? Kalani says, I always ask the question to anyone who wants to lead in any project. What's your intention? Is it for betterment of the people, community, island, state, or nation, or is it for self-gain? That's the one, brah. That's the one.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
The other
Kahala.
drive-in.
Kahala
Huh?
Drive-In.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was in Kahala.
No, Kahala. That's the Wildlife Drive-in right there.
Wow,
The
oh,
on-ramp.
yeah. Okay,
But you
got it.
also
got it,
had
got it. Holy moly. Royal Sunset. Wildlife. Russell. Remember Russell?
yes, I saw him
Russell.
one day.
Remember Russell? And he was on our show
COVID,
after he
yeah.
was one of the guys that almost died from COVID in Hawaii.
Yep.
I'm so happy that you made it, bro.
But what about this drive-in?
Kaimuki,
Kaimuki. What about this drive-in?
Pearl Ridge. That was by Pearl Ridge.
Okay, then we get one more. Byron's Drive-In. Remember Byron's Drive-In?
That one, yes, I remember Byron's Drive-In, but there was no movies at Byron's Drive-In. Okay, let's see. Party politics is a problem. Is it not the reality? Also, who's the idiot who decided to give tests for renewing driver's licenses? I hope it doesn't happen as a retired driver's license clerk. As a retired driver's license clerk, I can see people avoiding renewing their license and driving illegal. That test would not make a difference. It would cause so much stress and extra work. Horrible idea. Way to go, Marlene. Marlene was I don't know if you remember Marlene. She was at the driver's license counter and she did not take any crap from anybody. You know when you wait in line, and waiting for see who gonna call your name for go, and it's like when Marlene raises her hand, next. It's like, oh my God.
No,
Just kidding.
You look at test. What they gotta do is they gotta give you the kind of test with, like, okay, you driving and get one big hole in the middle of the road. What do you do? That's the kind of test. Because I tell you, I don't know if I shared this story before, but all rookies, right? You like work off duty, make extra money, right? And we're working in Wailuku, and Hawaiian dredging, we dig part of Lower Main, just putting in the lines. And I remember this old Japanese man telling me, I gotta go home. I said, sir, it's construction. You gotta go around. No, but I live right there. Sir, you gotta go around. I don't. Oh, well, I got scolding for that. I don't know what made me say, okay, fine. He went into
You
open.
know,
Stupid me.
yeah, I tell you.
And but luckily I would survive that that mistake.
The county probably had to buy the guy a new car.
Well, I couldn't sign up for off duty for.
Yeah, I worked with a cop that, he would get so frustrated. He would just take the guy's driver's license. You cannot see a driver's license and don't give him back.
Mm.
Back in the day, you could do that kind of stuff. You cannot do that now. It's so crazy, man. So crazy. Oh gosh. By the airport, was there a drive-in by the airport on Oahu?
I don't recall one.
Come on, all you Honolulu people. Honolulu. Charlie, when we say Honolulu, people, that guys take offense. So Honolulu. Sorry. Oahu. Yeah, I don't remember one being by the
Well,
airport.
they had a driving by Kuhio Park Terrace.
No, that was the drive-by.
No,
Not
it was a
not the.
drive-in. It was. One building. You look into your neighbor's building, the other side with the big screen TV, and you say, "Oh,
Oh
they're
yeah,
watching it."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No. Oh my God. Byron's. Okay, now okay. We were talking about the movie drive-ins, but Byron's was one of my favorite food joints, man. Byron's they're gone already, right? They're not there no more.
Yeah, McDonald's is there now.
Oh, they're by McDonald's.
And then
Byron's.
of course
Okay,
the
got it.
stadium, yeah, the Chuckies, yeah, Chunkies or whatever, right next to the old stadium, the drive-in, the greasy.
Okay, like a.
Moilili. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's the one you order one hamburger sandwich, the one cheeseburger, and they give you complimentary grease.
Well, but Charlie, honestly now, and all of you, that's old. Back in the day, right? You wanted that burger to be oily. When you bite them and all the juice come out. And today, if you go get one burger like that, you gonna take them back, right? The people gonna take them back. Not me.
That's right.
I love that. I like when the thing is so oily that the bun is all wet and
Oh, you can tell when people eat greasy burgers. They come school the next day with acne on the corner of their mouth. You
that's
know that's
but was worth it. That's my point. Was worth it. Whoo! Come on. We're not killers tonight. I mean, it's just like, come on. Kaimana? What is your favorite drive-in for eat, not for go watch movie? And then the other thing too, Charlie, the quality of the sound on those drive-in
yeah.
things you used to hang in your window was horrible. Was so bad. It was terrible.
And sometimes guys they like be the first one for rush out of the parking lot because they know gonna get big traffic jam, right? They forget to hang the speaker back on the pole.
Oh, Andy's drive-in,
Yep.
Andy's,
And
Byron's, and diners. Oh yeah,
and
diners.
these and Byron's are actually I believe was same owners.
Oh yeah.
Those two. Yeah. Kind of menu is almost the same too.
Oh, there you go, Kurt. It's called the Hangover Burger. That's the one, boy.
Ooh.
I'm getting really hungry. Tonight we had ganduri rice. Patsy had make 2 over easy eggs on top. Judy Vegas made the ganduri rice. And if you guys find her on Facebook, she sells her ganduri rice all over the place. It's really good. It's really good. And she make patele too. But it's really, really good. Really, really good.
Well,
And
today
tonight had hit the spot. Had hit the spot tonight.
I went to Mark's place
Oh,
and they had tinono.
oh,
And
Patsy's favorite. Patsy's favorite.
but this one they use all belly pork. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
I don't like that. I don't like tinono. I don't like. It's so crazy. For one porigi, I don't like vinegar.
You know, like Vigadosh.
No, no, no. But I love pickle onion. I love pickle mango. It's just when people cook with vinegar, I cannot. I cannot. Oh my God, Irma,
Leaky,
licky
leaky.
licky. Oh,
Yeah.
did you go to the Licky Licky since they had sell and they get that new place? It's called like oh darn. Patsy knows. Patsy gonna type them in. One of you guys know. Who's Patsy, type them in please if you're watching. Oh my God, it's called. Anyway, they're in where Licky Licky used to be on Kemoku. Charlie, ube pancakes with ube syrup. Straight to the arteries. Straight to the arteries. Oh, here we go. Right there. I knew somebody would know. Yogurt story. Look at Charlie's face. I mean, like, what the hell is a yogurt story? What the heck is a yogurt story?
That is a bedtime story where you
Yes.
feed your kids yogurt for make them go sleep. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
a yogurt
I thought was the T had fall off the sign. What is a yogurt? Maybe somebody can help me with that.
Forget it, the tiki. Yeah, that one. No, it's I've tried ube, and I've tried several. As long as I close my eyes, I'm fine. Because I'm not into eating things purple. You know what I mean?
Oh, but I'm telling you, it is. The whole pancake is purple. And
You've been to Boots and Kimos in Kailo.
no.
You know their syrup that they use is almost like melted ice cream, and unbelievable. Boots and Kimos, and you have that with a side order of pipi cola.
Oh. Pop saw a lady pull out of the gas station with in her car and drove off with the gas line in the car. That is funny.
Yeah, they get the breakaway for safety.
Yeah.
By mistake.
Yeah, Raylene, if you're in Honolulu, man, go check it. And their menu is huge, and they're very quick, and their food is good. They get all kind plates, different breakfast plates, spam, bacon, let's see, diners like Licky Licky. Well, diners and Licky Licky was my favorite growing up because we always stayed at the pagoda. Yeah, I don't know if you stayed at the pagoda lately. Oh, Leeward Drive-In, and then there's the one in is it Cam Bowl, the bowling alley?
Kenny.
No. I think it's called Cam Bowl. Right?
There was the original the Oxtail.
The Oxtail. Oh.
But now they stay down. You know who served good oxtail is Aiebo.
Aiebo, that's the one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Charlie. Aiebo, that's the one. I don't know. I was thinking Cam. Plus they give you extra ube sauce for your pancakes, which already is smothered. Oh, the fried rice, yes. Yeah, see, Charlie, you can get extra ube sauce. Purple. I mean, all over your mouth. It's so no.
With the ube sauce on the fried rice.
No, no, on the pancakes. Wait a minute, Mel. When I had fry up fresh Vienna dollars ulua. Oh, bro. Okay.
No, that's okay.
See, that's one thing about politics and politicians. You gotta watch what you say because always gonna get somebody that gonna say you a liar.
You.
Yeah. Okay,
on you.
Paul. Let me put this up again. Paul Medeiros. He had made, however you say it, we used to call him vinegar dosh. That's how my grandma guys had teach me, vinegar dosh. But he did it with ulua.
Ulua. Yeah.
Okay, so
Firm white meat.
I don't know what. That was heaven. That was heaven, and you know that, Paul, because you saw me crack them. So I guess I misspoke earlier when I said I cannot eat vinegar dosh. Because I lied. But I totally forgot about that doggone ulua that you made. Paul, that should be in somebody's restaurant as a special. And it's ulua that he caught. That's the ulua that he caught. Thanks for calling me out, bro. Hanapepe Town, Matilda's. Okay, now, Kalani, that is... I don't remember Matilda's. I honestly do not.
That was in the Green Haven or whatever that place was, eh? Home of the
I don't know. I don't know. I
the
never heard
chiffon.
of. Dad, do you remember Matilda's? My father would remember. My father would be 90 years old this next in April.
And he still looked like he in his 70s.
I know it's sad when the son look older than the dad.
No, but Portuguese people, they hold well. They hold well.
Well, what
You know,
happened
the
to me?
skin. Yeah.
What happened to me?
There's always one mistake in every bunch. So I
You never noticed that my mustache is a little thin.
but not tell me that you was running out of blades, eh?
I use an electric thing for trim them. And there's
So
this
once you cut one side too much, then
no,
you try even
no,
out and you
Charlie,
keep on
it's
going up
even
until no more any left.
it's worse than that, Charlie. So on the little thing, there's an attachment, right? So the guide, you know that little plastic thing that. So, I had get up early. I guess I was still half sleeping, and I forgot to put the plastic attachment on.
So instead of number 4, you put them on number 1.
And I went, "Oh my God!" I told Patsy, "Look!" And I'm glad it's growing back. And you know what, Charlie? I went through the whole. I went through the whole day. I told Patsy, "I don't believe." No, everybody going, "Oh my God!" I mean, because I had no choice after that. I just gotta cut them. And I went through the whole day. Nobody said nothing. I didn't. I was like, nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. And then within half an hour, 2 people said, "Oh, bro, what happened to your mustache?" And I was like, "Okay, we get one." And then within 10 minutes, the second one came. "Bro, what happened to your mustache?" So, but it's growing back. It's growing back. It's growing back.
Isn't that Groucho Marx there? Is it
I
Groucho?
know, man. I know, man. It was made with love, Paul. I know that, man. Your late mom's recipe. That I will tell you, man. I'm not joking. That thing was. You know why too? It wasn't the vinegar wasn't so strong. Like I don't know. What my grandma guys used to make. I gotta leave the house. The whole house smelled like vinegar when you cooking that thing. Bleh. Bleh. But yeah, no, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. No, Raylene, it's not my new look. It's not my new look. It's like I look like I got a fat lip on the top now. It's
Hello. Well, I had Botox.
oh man, it's like I was like, what am I losing my mind? But it's it's growing back. Yeah, it's horrible, horrible. The shrimp station building where is now the Bacahanapepe town. That was Matilda's. Okay, got it, got it. I still don't remember, but you know, back in the day, we rarely went to the west side. The only time we would drive through to get up to Coquet. You know, whenever we went to
Oh,
Coquet.
I know what a shrimp station. Yeah, the back road.
I know where the shrimp station is. Yeah, that's good though. I mean, I love the shrimp station. But what was that? Like a local diner type? Local people? Matilda, isn't that one Portuguese name? Matilda. That is right.
Is that Hanapepe Bridge open yet? The one in the back? Or they still working on it?
They're still working on it.
I mean, how many more years?
I don't know if we'll ever see that thing complete. You know, in Japan, the big bridge across the whole bridge can collapse, and within 3 weeks they get them back.
In Japan, yeah.
In Japan,
I mean,
it's funny, yeah.
they actually they can have a landslide, and they work 24 hours, and they get them open. Traffic next day going. Not here.
Banza Dirge. Yes, yes, yes. Banza Dirge. Matilda was the short Filipino lady. Okay. I didn't know they call Filipino ladies Matilda. But that's okay. Charlie, did you see the news tonight about the rail? They don't have enough parking spaces for the people that, you know, they like all these people ride the rail, but no more parking.
Yeah.
So they're telling the people, well, you know, you guys can carpool. You can catch a bus. Or you can walk or ride your bike to the bus, to the train, the whatever, the rail. And then so they asked the guy that guy that talked funny from Honolulu, the guy in charge of that thing, and they said, "Oh, when is this?" Stop it! Stop! That's not nice. That's not nice.
You know what started him? He told me the guy that
That's not nice. Anyway, he says,
I'm sorry.
he said that it's in the planning stage now, so they hope to have it complete by 2031 for parking lot. For parking lot.
So that wasn't included in the $10 billion thus far price tag? It wasn't included? Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We gotta do a show on rail. You know what I like to do? I like have a show on rail, and I like have one decision maker, lawmaker that is supportive and one that is not. And I really, because I like hear the arguments for and against. I really do, because I want to have an opinion on that. And
I was living in Miami for a little while, and they have like the metro, right? That rail system. Why so many people use it? It's because it's around the clock. The rail they get in Honolulu at the time, and if you working and say you work overtime and you got no transportation because the rail knock off, then what do you do? That was always my for me, that was a contention. I said, hey, you providing transportation, you basically forcing up people. You're saying that, oh, this only gonna be used for people that work from 6 in the morning to 10 at night. Because anything after that, you're on your own.
and then,
Sorry.
as our good friend Jeffrey Kimoto says, no restrooms. Did you see that monstrosities, those stations that they have, and they couldn't put one toilet in there?
Brother, when the elevator go down, you heard how many flights of stairs you gotta climb for get up there. That's why every
Yeah.
station gotta get an AED. I don't care what. You won't get heart attacks. I'm telling you now.
And remember, that's after walking 8 miles because they no more parking stall. So you gotta walk 8 miles to the rail, run upstairs, hold your bladder, and hope you make it. Hope you make it.
So besides
Whatever
the rail,
happened. Whatever happened to the
Besides the rail,
spicy
what-
chicken wing contest? Yeah, we gotta do that. I talked about it years ago, and I did get the permission to use the hot wings name. I got permission to use the hot wings sauce. We just gotta provide the chicken. We just gotta find somebody that's. Remember, we was gonna have Sue Kanoho. She said, "Hell no." But yeah, give me a volunteer. Give me a volunteer. We're gonna have to do this someplace though. We're gonna have to go like do them at Huike Studio. I think we'll do it at Huike Studio.
and we gotta have AMR standing by.
The cook was a Filipino lady and her husband was a black man. His name was Adam, but Matilda's Burgers was Ono at 2 a.m. in the morning. Wow.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, think about early morning diners. You remember last time we was talking about Tintin Chop Suey, in down by Hotel Street, right around the
Tintin.
corner. Yeah, it was Tintin Chop Suey, and it was I think it's on Smith. I want to say Smith.
That's like the
Oh,
dangerous,
Monaco.
the dangerous
Yeah.
place before. Had the red
Well,
light
had the
district.
Blades right around the corner.
Yeah, no, I obviously did not go there, Charlie.
So after bowling, my parents we would all go over there go eat, and they used to have shore patrol, you know, the military police, because those young enlisted people used to have a little bit too much for drink and just whoop it up over there.
Ivan
That's
says
why
get
you-
plenty chicken at the Walmart parking lot. I wonder if 1433 Roots would like to host. I don't know. I don't even know where that is. I guess not sure where that is, but what's up, Bill? Bill, hey, how come it didn't go up? There we go. Bill Fungavaka Mongaloa. What's up, man? Wings and batting cages with golf simulator sounds like. Oh wow! Oh, I never heard of that place. Where is that? What town is that in? I like wings and I like batting cages. Oh, and a golf simulator. Holy moly! That'll be fun. No, I think I really want to do that. And we'll bring on some interesting people that we can interview. And while we do the, I don't know if you've ever seen it. If you have not seen Hot Wings, go to YouTube and just search Hot Wings. They have a channel, and they bring in all these celebrities, and some of them handle the heat well, and some simply doesn't. Oh, damn, that's on Kauai? Oh, Charles,
it's on Pui. Yeah.
Charles, are you on Kauai?
Yep.
Oh, he's okay. I had no idea. I've been to Batters Up. I have been to Batters Up. I didn't realize they changed it. I had restrooms and parking in my proposal, but they rejected it. It would have been $3 million less. That's why you came in too low, Jeff. You came in too low. The state said, no, we want to spend as much as we can. We want to spend as much as we can. Or the county. Actually, it's not a state project. It's a city and county of Honolulu project. Yeah, so we'll work on Hot Wings. Charlie, I think that would be fun.
Yep.
You know, we bring on some... Yeah, go check it out, though. Hot Wings on YouTube. It's crazy. Anyway, oh, sorry, Charles. We gotta get together, man. We gotta go connect. We gotta go Charles Iwane and Charles Iona. Actually, we should probably have Charles be our first guest for the Hot Wings challenge. So you order the sauce from them, they you know, and then you do the challenge with their sauce, and
So, you know, why would you put yourself in a pretty possible ER situation? Why would you want to do that?
I think they pay the celebrities to be there. There's no way LeBron James and there's a lot of people that have gone on that show, and a lot of people that have the best one, if you like what's the best one? Kevin Hart. Just go into YouTube, type in Hot Wings Challenge Kevin Hart. That one, yeah, it's crazy. What about Wong's in Hanapepe? I cannot believe I even forgot Wong's, because that is our dear friends, and they have supported us throughout the years, and their roast pork off the charts. Their kauyuk off the charts. Their steamed bass. And that tartar sauce that they make, and of course, all of the bakery items.
I just had a couple weeks ago. I had the teriyaki turkey tails.
Oh.
And when she has the kalopig every once in a while, you swear was imu.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very good out there. Thanks for reminding me, Raylene, because Jackie watches the... Oh, sea bass. Sorry, Patsy. Sea bass. They're sea bass. Nuts. And they put plenty food in their plate. So... Anyway, Charles, it is after 8 o'clock, man.
Yes.
I want to say thank you again for joining us tonight. Again, I did post. I don't know if I can still post this here. Let me see if I can paste. Yep. You know, we started off, Charles, thank you for bringing up the forum. On Monday, we had a forum here on Kauai for those of you that live on Kauai or have interest in Kauai County. And it was the first mayoral forum of the election season. Bernard and I was at KKCR. And I'm humbly asking you all to watch that show. Watch it. It's in the top of the comments of this broadcast, as well as it's on my page as well. It's on my YouTube channel. But yes, please go check it out. It is a very clear. It clearly shows the differences in our leadership style. And in addition to watching that, I would ask that you please shoot me a message and let me know what you think, because, you know, I strive to be the best I can. I really want to be your mayor. I believe I'm the best qualified guy, and but we need your help. So again, melformayor.org. If you want to help us here, boots on the ground, you just click on the volunteer button, or if you can help us with a small contribution, that'd be much appreciated. This is our campaign is truly grassroots. We don't have the ability to really raise the kind of money that my opponent will probably raise, but I believe grassroots is the way to go, connecting face to face, and we'll be in your community soon. I will be officially filing my papers on February 9th in a couple weeks. So I humbly ask for your support. And again, check out our social media. Just go to any of the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and it's Mel Raposo is the name on all of them. It's just Mel Raposo. So That's all I have tonight, Charles. I will let you close this out, and I appreciate you guys again. We love you all, and we will see you next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Charles!
Yes, well, first of all, thank you, brother. It's always a pleasure to be on this platform with you. And to all of you out there, thank you for supporting Mel. Thank you for supporting this program. We hope that we kind of enlighten, take some of the rhetoric off your plate, and hopefully had a laugh or two. But I do want to say that prayers go out to the family of the loved one that went missing off of Kilauea. You know, we live around the ocean, but yet you'll never know. I mean, you can be the strongest swimmer, and all it would take is just one situation. So all I like to say to the family is, our prayers are with you, and really sorry that happened. And I know there's nothing that we can say that will erase the pain of losing a loved one. But I will tell you this: whatever we do as humans, let's learn to be kind to our fellow human. Okay, get too much bad things happening, and it doesn't have to be that way. And I know I'm being a little over dramatic, but I see it all the time, and I guess it magnifies. If you were ever a law enforcement officer like myself and Mel was in the past, you kind of see things and it's magnified because we're trained from right from wrong. Now, there's good cops and then there's bad cops. But all I'm saying is, we just got to learn to take care of each other, especially in a time like this. So, with that said, I hope to see you folks next week. Same time, same bat channel. Thank you, Brother Mel.
All right, guys, you guys take care. Hey, Jeff, mahalo for the contribution. We'll see you guys next week. Aloha.